Quarantine haircut, baby. Also, it snowed. I'm very much pro snow. I feel like a lot of people, once they got out of school, they just started hating the snow. The snow is great, man. One of my favorite memories is during the polar vortex year, me and Brian played Monster Hunter 3 literally the entire day. You couldn't go anywhere because it was too cold. It was like minus 15 or minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. And the roads were just completely covered in ice. It's just like such a great excuse to just stay indoors and play video games. Guilt-free! Of course, sometimes the snow is just wet and miserable, which I understand, and it can get really tiresome. In about 2 months, you will hear me complaining about winter again. But right now, I love it! Also, I would say if there's one game that stands out the most for me for winter and snow, it's Final Fantasy. I just remember playing those games in the snow in the winter. Oh man, just the perfect feeling. It's all about the feeling, man. All about the feeling. You can get everything else wrong if it feels right to me. Man, that's the stuff right there. Motivation and like spark and zest is such a ineffable thing. Lots of times it coincides with the weather. When it's really cold outside, man, it's really hard to get motivated to actually do anything. But that's not always the case. And as you may have surmised from yesterday's vlog, my like zest and push and motivation and drive isn't very high right now, which is weird because usually that coincides with not being very happy or like not feeling that great about life. But besides the pandemic stuff, I'm actually very happy and life is going very well right now. But actually also, as I even say it out loud, I actually do kind of feel motivated and driven. Maybe it was just yesterday. This bread is great. It's got a little butter on it. Come on, man. It's like a commercial. It's like a Wonder Bread commercial, only the bread's actually good. Okay, so I actually have a request to you guys. I need a new backpack. This is the Kelty Red Cloud 90. It has been fantastic, very durable, lots of space, but it's 6 pounds. I need a backpack that is relatively large, but also is not 6 pounds. I'm thinking like at least 65 liters, and if possible, 3 pounds or under. Is that even possible? I don't know if that's possible. But for whatever reason, backpacking gear is not something that's ever bitten me, and I don't have this constant desire to upgrade that stuff, which is great because I don't spend any money on it, but it's not great because I've been living with this backpack that's not ideal for many years, unnecessarily. So if you've been using a good backpack for at least a year and you really like it, please let me know. If you just bought a backpack and you're like, try this one out, thank you very much for the help, but I am not interested. I want people who have been using a backpack for a long time to tell me what their experience with it is. That's actually a problem with reviews in general, is people need reviews right when something comes out, but nobody can give you a real review until they've used it for like at least 6 months. Probably longer. I'm sure some of you saw this review of this Outdoor Vitals jacket that I did on the channel a while ago. And that review was okay, but I only spent like a week with it, so I couldn't really tell you all the real problems with it or all the real good benefits of it. First of all, the benefits, it's super lightweight, it's warm, and it packs into a nice little thing that you can use as a pillow. It's actually a really pretty great jacket. The big problem, and I alluded to this in the review, is that this stuff fell apart like instantly. It fell apart in the week that I had it, and now it's only gotten worse. So would I have paid 120 or 100 whatever this cost? No. But $70? Yeah. $50? Hell yes. On that note, this jacket right here, I paid $250 for this completely not on sale. It's like on sale for like 140 on REI. If you're interested, this is a Storm Hinge 850 down jacket. It's very nice. It's gotten less warm over time. I don't know why exactly. Maybe I need to fluff it up somehow. It doesn't look that great, but man, it's taken me all over the world, kept me warm. Pow! I gotta teach a class today, but I also have to clear out some of these boxes. This is insane. This is insane. Modern life has gotten too crazy, dude. I could just have anything I could ever want, as long as I have money to pay for it. And in many instances, even if I don't have the money to pay for it, I can get anything I want. Like, it's too easy. How is one supposed to resist? It's like little stupid stuff, like 12-port power strip. Like, I mean, this is something I kind of need, but do I actually need it? I'm probably not. I gotta get this out of my sight to feel less bad about myself. Once again, I have a class to teach, and once again, I did not learn any new songs. Every week I'm like, I'm gonna learn some new songs, and then I don't do it. Come hell or high water, next week I'm going to have 2 new songs. If I have to choreograph them myself from the ground up, I'm going to do it. It definitely is partially about making my class better and more enjoyable for the people taking the class, but a very large part about it is making me enjoy the class more. If I have fresh new songs to do, I will enjoy this class so much more. Go with the program, Rob. Come on, man. Unfortunately, I missed the very short window where I could actually wear my Sonics jacket. It is far too cold for it now. But as my warm-up jacket, come on, man. Come on. Look how, this is great, man. I love this jacket. Okay, I need to get warmed up. It's kind of cold in here. I'll teach this class. Okay, class was a success, I think. You know, I've had to start doing something that we had to do at the studio when we first started. Which is, when we first started the studio, lots of times people would take a class and you just could not tell if they were enjoying the class or not. Lots of more new people, and when people take a class for the first time, and maybe even until the end of time, they don't smile and they don't react, even if they're really enjoying it. And you kind of feed off of the energy of the people taking your class when you're teaching a class. So when you have people who are taking your class who are giving you nothing back, you just have to be like, oh, you know what? I just gotta slip into the mode of I'm not teaching a class, I'm just doing this for my own enjoyment, and getting back in that mindset of like if you were dancing by yourself, what would that be like? Because I love dancing by myself, but it's kind of different if you're dancing leading other people or dancing by yourself. But sometimes you have to just get in the mode of I'm just dancing by myself even though I'm technically leading other people. And dancing in an empty room to a camera is basically just dancing by yourself. So you have to get in that mindset of I'm doing this for my own enjoyment. I mean, not going crazy where people can't even follow what you're doing, but you know, it's like, just getting into your own. Okay, so that will do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Maybe a video game stream today. I've been really wanting to play Destiny. Play it on a stream, at least entertains other people besides just myself. In any case, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Inside pocket, yeah, I remember that thing. Put gloves or a hat. I don't think I really put candy bars or anything in there. But right now, I love it. You know what else I love? This thing. Once again, I have